Welcome to Defense News Plus. Skyroot Aerospace raises $11 million in Series A funding with plans to have Vikram 1 on the launchpad by mid-2022. Skyroot Aerospace is planning to launch first commercial mission of the ground mid-2022 established by former ISRO scientists Pawan Kumar Chandana and Naga Bharat Dhaka in 2017. Skyroot Aerospace has collected $11 million fund, which is nearly 10 times of $1.5 million the rocket building entrepreneurs. The series of the amount will be spent for its rocket program and make their flagship vehicle, the Vikram 1, off the ground. Skyroot Aerospace's Series A was led by Greenco Group founders Anil Chalamala Shetty and Mohesh Kohli. They are now part of the startup's board of directors along with Solar Group, which is a major space and defense supplier. The startup tested the world's first 3D printed rocket engine Agnilet at the start of this year. It will organize more such tests later this year. China protests latest US Navy passage through Taiwan Strait. The US Navy's 7th Fleet said that the guided missile destroyer USS Curtis Wilbur completed a scheduled transit along Taiwan Strait on Tuesday. The United States military will continue to fly, sail, and operate anywhere international law allows. China objected, saying it is a provocation that may disturb peace and stability in the region. The strait falls in international waters, but China demanded it as its own area and regards the US Navy's presence in the area as a show of support for the island's democratic government. Chinese spokesperson for the Eastern Theater Command, Colonel Zhang Chunghui, said the US is giving wrong messages to the Taiwan independence forces, sabotaging the regional situation and endangering peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait. He also said Chinese forces observed and followed the ship and strictly guarded against all threats and provocations. China complained that the US is observing closely the Chinese training activities and challenging the safety of the navigation and personnel on the both sides. Next update, a top official of the Rosoboronno export said on Tuesday India will get the first batch of S-400 anti-aircraft surface-to-air missile system from Russia in October-December this year. Rosoboronno Export CEO Alexander Mikheyev told everything is going according to the schedule. The S-400 is considered as Russia's most advanced long-range surface-to-air missile defense system, which can destroy incoming hostile aircraft, missiles, and even drones at ranges of up to 400 km. In 2019, India cleared first installment of payment of around $800 million to Russia for S-400. In another update, Indian Navy's first destroyer INS Rajput will be decommissioned on 21st May. The ship was commissioned on 4th May 1980. The ship has participated in several operations like Operation Aman of Sri Lanka to assist the Indian peacekeeping forces, Operation Pawan for patrolling duties of the coast of Sri Lanka as part of Indian peacekeeping force mission against LTTE between 1987 and 1990, and Operation Cactus in 1988 to resolve the hostage situation of the Maldives coast as the Indian forces rescued the Maldivian president. Operation Crossnest of Lakshadweep and INS Rajput has served the nation for over 41 years and now be decommissioned at the solemn ceremony at Naval Dockyard, Visakhapatnam. As the sun sets on 21st May, the naval ensign and the commissioning tenant will be hauled down for the last time on board INS Rajput, symbolizing the decommissioning. Russia is finally going ahead with its Mikoyan MiG-35 NATO reporting name Fulcrum F, an all-weather combat attack aircraft that was developed to be capable of destroying enemy targets day or night, including moving and stationary ground and surface targets. The MiG-35 is made to operate in areas of highly intense armed conflicts under an enemy's dense and multi-layered air defenses. The factory trials were completed in December 2017. Russia has remained the sole operator of MiG-35. and a variant has been developed for export. The 4++ generation multi-role aircraft features vastly improved avionics and advanced weapon systems, including the new Fajatron Zhuk active phased array radar, which can detect multiple targets. The radar system is also resistant to electronic countermeasures and has a longer detection range than previous Russian-made radar platforms. The aircraft is powered by two Klimov RD-33 Mk afterburner turbofan engines to have a maximum speed of Mach 2.25, and it has a combat range of around 620 miles. It has 9 hardpoints to carry a variety of missiles, rockets, and bombs, including KH-31A anti-ship missiles with active radar seekers, KH-31P anti-radar missiles, KH-29TE missiles, and TAB-500KR TV-guided bombs. A 30mm cannon is fitted with it. Next update: China builds key highway through Brahmaputra Canyon in Tibet, close to Arunachal Pradesh border. Xinhua news agency reported that China has finished the construction of a strategic highway through the Brahmaputra Canyon worth of $310 million, stated to be the world's deepest close to Arunachal Pradesh border. It goes through the Yarlang Zangbo Grand Canyon, known as the world's deepest gorge of 6,009 meters of depth. The 67.22 kilometer road connecting Pad Township in the city of Ningchi and Madog County, cutting travel time by 8 hours. Madog is the last county in Tibet, which is located close to the Arunachal Pradesh border. The project was started in 2014. China has passed in its parliament to build a mega dam over Brahmaputra Canyon. The engineers of the project have also expressed concern about the risk of the landslides and barrier lakes to the dam. The Brahmaputra is the longest river in Tibet, and its valley is the world's deepest, with a 7,000 meter from the highest mountain peak to the lowest basin. In next update, Defense Ministry to come up with second negative arms import list soon. An official said on Wednesday that the Ministry of Defense will release the second negative import list within a few weeks. The second list banning import of defense weapon systems will boost indigenization of defense production. This list will consist of tanks and aircrafts and others. The Defense Ministry is looking into the list of weapons banning import. The sources said the list is likely to come by the end of the month or the beginning of the next month. The Defense Ministry listed of import embargo of 101 military equipment. It is supposed to be worth of 4 lakh crore defense items to be manufactured indigenously in next 6 to 7 years after the step. The formulation of a negative list was proposed in the draft defense acquisition procedure in 2020. The negative list included sniper rifles, short-range surface-to-air missiles, ultra-light howitzers, and among others. That's it for today. If you like our work, then please hit the like button, share this video, and do subscribe this channel to get the notification of the next video. Thank you.